do you think there are barriers for young women thinking about computer science or software? Like, do they understand what it is? It's
I wouldn't say necessarily. I think going into computer science or software engineering is something you need to have a passion for. Because it's one thing saying we want more girls involved in software engineering, but if that's not what they really want to do, it probably sign up to the degree and drop out eventually. And because I saw quite a lot of that during my university years, you get a class full of boys and girls almost in the same ratio, and after some time, you see those that probably were doing software engineering or computer science automatically drift into things like business information technology. So those less heavy coding courses. I'm not sure what the reason is, but I think it's all about passion and determination in terms of your ambitions and what you want to do. And that's probably a gap we need to plug in secondary schools and, further education and things like that. But yeah, it's a tricky one.
And for you, you said it was something you wanted to do from a young age. What was it that attracted you to doing that?
I just love the idea of, sitting down, writing code and seeing it do something. I like that, that was something that motivated me because I want to see results. I'm a result-driven person. So if I'm doing something, it has to have a purpose. And when it comes to coding and software development, when you sit down and you build something from scratch, and, just on a click of a button, you see your hard work kind of like performing a certain, event, or that was what motivated me really, because I just like to tinker. So I like to get into things and break things and see how they work and then fix it again. So software and computers, software engineering helped me do that.
Good. And so tell us, like, what are some of the things you've been working on then since you did your degree? Did you go straight to work?
Yes,
after that?
I did my degree in straight to work because I started off, working once I started uni. My degree pathway included placement year, so I kind of like started off with then Tascomi, which was then acquired, and now iDocs. So that's why I've started my career and on still with the same company. And I've worked, we do software development, and that's what I've been much involved in. After my placement, went back as a graduate and dived straight into into IT support role, and then development and building features into our product. And yeah, it's been a long. I love it. But at the same time, the area when it comes to people management and, having to make changes on the management level, that was where I wanted to take it, but also within the software industry, because I didn't want to get away from that, because it's something that I always loved and something I think I'll love for quite some time. So, yeah.
Give us an example then of, you talked about you like to put in code and see what comes out the other side, or like what are some of the examples of things that you've created then?
Yeah. So in one of the projects I worked on was because we as a software company we produce software that local governments would use, but here in Northern Ireland and across south of Ireland as well as mainland UK. So some of the software we have a customer portal whereby it's public facing, and I had to build in a feature whereby the customers can be able to kind of like self-serve and do certain things that they usually wouldn't be able to do, from the customer portal. And that even up to today, whenever I see that feature and that, that aspect of our products, I kind of like, I say to myself, yes, this is I built this, and, it's still there, and it's not going to go away, hopefully. And, no, it's, I think it's sometimes when it comes to software development, it's what motivates a lot of engineers will be building something that is useful and stays there for a very long time. And that was one of the projects I worked on, and seeing it still being, helping our customers or even, the public be able to apply for products using our software and helping the customer do their own, self-serve and not have to reach out to us to do certain things. That was a very good one for me.